Time to get cooking with Dave.
All right, everybody, welcome to another edition of Cooking with Dave. Today we're going to do our 4th of July cookout. We got beer brats today, we've got hamburgers, we've got hot dogs. We're going to get them all on the grill. The charcoal's ready to go, so we're going to get those beer brats on. So let's get grilling. All right, we're going to do our beer brats today with Siglusher beer from Frankfurt. So we got a pan here, got a little bit of onions on there. I'm going to set it right over the coals over here and just let our beer get in there and get it boiling. Make some yummy beer brats. So we're going to go ahead and put our brats in there. Might overflow our pan a little bit. We just want to get them going. All right, we've been cooking the brats in the pan for about 10 minutes. We're gonna leave them in there for another 10 minutes while we cook everything else. We're gonna go ahead and put some burgers in there. These are freshly patted hamburgers, put a little dimple in the middle. Usually that helps them from popping up like a big football in the middle of your grill. There's a big boy right there. Trick is, just leave them there. Don't move them. 4 minutes, just let them go. All right, it's been about 4 minutes. We haven't touched those burgers. We're gonna go ahead and give them a little flip. Get them all nice and flipped over. Got a nice little char on the backside. We'll let them finish up. We'll add some hot dogs in. We'll go about another 4 minutes. These are some thick hamburgers. All right, one thing I see a lot of people do is they like to push down on those hamburgers. Don't do it. As soon as you do it, you push all them juices out. You got a dry burger and you'll be that guy that's grilling the burgers that are all dried out. All right, the burgers have been on there a little bit longer, about 4 more minutes. Some of them are done. We got little hot spots on the grill. Move that guy out of the way. We ground these up last night. Put in some Famous Dave's steak and burger seasoning. Take a guess why I like it, Famous Dave's. We'll add just a little bit more seasoning on here. And then we're gonna throw all them hot dogs on the grill and let them get going. We got a plate full of hot dogs. Hope to find some hungry people around here to eat all these hot dogs. Let them go. We'll take those brats out in just a minute. All right, we're just about done with our burgers. We're gonna do a couple things here. We're gonna move our burgers up here out of the way, let them kind of finish cooking. And we're gonna put our brats on there and let them get a little charred too. Now we'll keep this pan in here, so we'll put them back in there to soak up a little bit more of this kind of sauce we've got with the beer and onions when we're done. I'm gonna take up the whole grill today. We're gonna put some cheese on top of them. We're going straight American cheese today, nothing fancy, just some good old-fashioned American cheese out of the packets. All right, our brats have been on there for a couple minutes. We're gonna flip them over, let that char keep going. A little bit extra flavor. Yeah, that's what you want right there. That's a good looking brat. Good thing to keep in mind is not to poke through. Always use tongs. Don't use a fork. Don't poke through the wrapping of the brat. So you can get all that juice down there. You're gonna have a little grease fire and it's gonna be one dry brat. Let those go another 2 minutes. Our burgers are just about done. We're almost there. All right, all our burgers are done. We're gonna take them off of there. We're gonna sit them over here off to the side and let them rest for about 5 minutes before we let anybody eat them. We'll suck all that juice right back up in there. Put them on the bun right now. It's gonna make you a soggy bun. Nobody likes soggy buns. Looking good, that cheese wrapped around them just right. And we're gonna flip our brats one more time. Make sure we're not burning them. Get our hot dogs over here in the middle. Brats are looking real good. All right, our burgers are done. We've got them sitting off to the side. Our brats got a nice char on them. What I'm gonna do, these brats that are good and done and charred, I'm gonna throw them right back in that beer for just a minute, let them soak up just a little bit of that beer and onion sauce we mixed up earlier. We'll get these hot dogs rolled over and then we're done. All right, everybody, we're all finished up today. We're gonna take those last brats off of there. We've got a nice char on them. We're gonna set them off to the side over here. And we're gonna dig in and see what everybody thinks. All right, thanks everybody for watching this edition of Cooking with Dave. We had our cheeseburgers, our burgers, our beer brats, and our hot dogs. It looks good. We're gonna feed a couple people out here and see how it goes. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.